All right, welcome to Circuit Training with Ellen. Hope you all are having a great day so far. I have 3 exercises for our warm-up. We're actually going to start a little bit differently. We're going to start on the floor first. So you can grab that mat, or of course you can do this on your carpet. We have 3 warm-up exercises for 3 minutes. So your first one is going to be a hyperextension and optional pushing up into a plank. We're going to warm up all those back muscles. So you're going to lay down on your chest and your belly. This is your hyperextension movement. Just lifting those arms and legs off the floor and just lifting up as you inhale. Exhale, lower. If you want that extra challenge in between each extension, you push up on your knees or maybe on your toes into a plank. So we're going to do that one for 1 minute, starting right now. 1 minute hyperextension for that warm up. I'm going to play some light music in the background. Feel free to turn on your own. This is Circuit Training. Get ready to work. So you're doing your hyperextension for 1 minute for your warm up. We will stay down for exercise number 2. Welcome, welcome. Weights optional for today's workout. Soup cans, laundry detergent, water bottles, whatever you have. All right, so we're gonna do our extensions for about 20 more seconds. Just nice and easy. It's inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Maybe you're adding in that push up to plank. If you are adding that in, just make sure to tuck those hips under, engage your core as you're doing so. We've got a couple more seconds here. All right, let's come all the way up and find a downward facing dog. So we're gonna go from down dog to plank, and we're gonna tap our knees as well. So we're in this plank, you're gonna come up to down dog, tap that opposite knee, come back to that plank and repeat. So opposite hand to knee. Go ahead and start. 1 minute. 1 minute here. So another option is maybe just holding that plank, holding your down dog for a stretch. Riding that knee tap, just to warm up our core and our arms a little bit more. Okay, maybe you're reaching for your toes. Me and my flexibility, I'm just reaching for my knees. Relax your head in this position. You've got 30 seconds to go. Hold it. So really warming up the core and also our back. Keep moving. See how we're doing. All right, looking good, everyone. Hey, Linda and Terry, welcome. So we're gonna go for a few more seconds. Remember, this is just our warm-up, and then we're gonna stand up for our final warm-up exercise. You have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so slowly bring yourself up to standing. Next one is going to be straight kicks. We're gonna reach across just like we did for that opposite side. We're gonna add a squat with it. Hands behind the head, we're gonna warm up our legs, right? So you're gonna squat down, reach. In between each straight kick, you add that squat. So go ahead and start for 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going to demonstrate from the side. Looking good. So remember with your squats, everyone, you want to really push back. Use your glutes. Push back into those heels. You can go as low as you like. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's all the way down. That's up to you, okay? Keep it up. We're trying to go for that straight kick to warm up those hamstrings, right? Your knees can be slightly bent. Keep that chest up, okay? 20 more seconds. So maybe you're reaching for that heel, that ankle. Keep it up. About 10 more seconds. Then we're going to get a quick stretch and get started. All right, we've got 3, 2, and stop. Let's shake it out. All right, let's crisscross those arms. Okay, So we'll stretch for about a minute and then we're gonna get started. Just crisscross these arms in front, shake it out, maybe roll the shoulders a little bit. Okay, let's do a nice full body roll, shoulders first. As we inhale, we bend those knees and then exhale, we roll it up. Circuit training, we have 3 circuits that we're getting through today. Really similar workout to what we did last week. And also Thursday evening class that I taught as well. Roll it up. So we got strength, cardio, core, a little bit of everything. Let's go ahead and open up those hips here. Sort of imagine you're drawing circles with those knees, maybe hold on to a wall, but whatever you need to do, kind of open up your hips, maybe a couple circles. So I'm gonna first just demo exercise 1 so that we keep it moving. We go for 45 seconds, and then there's a 15-second transition where I'll demo exercise 2. Second time we go through it, we're gonna take out that transition. You're gonna go for a little bit longer. So we're gonna go right back-to-back exercise from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. So our first one is with those weights. If you have them, okay? So you're either gonna lower your weights to the floor, right? If your hips allow that range of motion, or grab a pillow, because it is hard to get all the way to the floor, right? To lower your weight, so we don't wanna drop them. So it's a squat, lift up to a star position. You're gonna pit them back up, front raise. So a combo movement. Again, lower them, star, maybe that's a jump if you want it more challenging. Front raise. All right, so grab an ottoman or grab that pillow. I actually don't have one right here with me, but maybe even a block. So you can bring the floor a little bit closer to where you're at. So you could do something like that, all right? Want to have good proper form for that squat. So this is 45 seconds, let's start with that one, okay? We're gonna start in 3, 2, and let's go. 45 seconds. I'll demo for a bit here. So you lower the weights, star, hit them back up, front raise. Repeat. Maybe it's a jump. If you want an extra challenge, you're gonna do a star jump. So I'm using my yoga block. It's a wide squat, right? Keep moving. You really wanna push your hips back. So from the side, keep it up. From the side, see how I push my hips back. All the weight is back here. And then that front raise. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo! Filling those glutes, warm up right away. And go ahead and stop. Exercise 2, quick transition. We'll start with our right leg. Holding on to those weights. Step back, but this leg stays straight. Bicep curl. Knee to chest. We stay on the side. Okay, so sort of like getting ready for a deadlift. You want to keep this leg nice and straight. Right leg, ready, set, go. Big step back, stay low. Curl at the bottom. Knee to chest. I'm adding a little tap in between. So you're gonna feel your standing leg here. You're gonna feel that thigh and glute. Woo! Big step. Add that curl once you're low. And then bring your knee to your chest. Woo, keep it up. You want that back nice and flat. As you step back, keep going. 15, less than 15 seconds. Then we're gonna move on to our core, which will be on the floor. Couple more seconds, keep it up. Stay with this right leg stepping back. Woo. We've got 3, 2, and 1, 15 seconds. So we're just doing hip lifts, not drops like we normally do. Lift, watch. Elbow here, stack the legs. Maybe you have support, right? Or maybe you're here, all right? Arm is up. So this is your starting position. You lift higher, bring it back down. Lift up, and then lower. Usually tap the floor and then come up. This is your starting. Up and down, ready, set, come on down. Choose whatever side you want. I'm on my left. Ready, set, go. Find that side plank. Supported or both legs out. Hips lift, back to start. Lift, back to start. Maybe you add a weight in that hand for an extra challenge. 45 seconds, keep it up. So let's make sure the elbow is right under our shoulder. If you want this harder, straight arm. So more like a yoga side plank, right? So I'm doing the harder version if you want to follow. I have my ankles crossed. Maybe you stack those feet, that's even harder. How are those obliques feeling? Less than 10. Woo! So this should be harder than what we normally do, right? And you can also hold the plank. You got 3 seconds left, and then our final exercise. All right, go ahead and stop. 15 seconds. Single arm reverse fly. You're gonna grab one weight, okay? So you can do it standing, no lower body. See how I pass that weight? It's a fly. If you want to add a little lower body, chair pose. Yoga chair pose, hips go back. And maybe you lift your heels off the floor for an even harder challenge. Ready, set. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So start here. Reverse fly. So you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, right? Try that one heavy dumbbell if you can, a lot of core. If you want to incorporate that lower body, find a chair pose, a narrow squat. Look down, make sure you can still see your toes though. Keep going. If you can't see your toes, you're in the wrong position. You want to push your hips back. Maybe lift your heels off the floor. Woo. Keep going. If you want even harder, maybe you're crouching. See how I'm all the way down? My thighs are burning. But much more challenging. Keep going. Just an option. We've got 5 seconds left. 4, shoulders down. All right, shake it out. Back to the top. 1 minute, no break. Wide squat, star, hit them back up, front raise. 1 minute, this is our last time. Ready, set, go. So maybe using that pillow or block, you lower the weights, come up for that star, hit them back up, front raise. Repeat. Maybe it's a jump, right? Listen to your body, right? It is rainy. Well, at least it's raining here. Keep moving. It's raining here. So sometimes our joints flare up a little bit or arthritis flares up. So just listen to your body, right? Do what you can today. All right, looking good. All right, so what do I always say with squats? Booty is the boss, right? You want your hips going back, right? Not your chest. Push back. Okay, girls? You'll feel it in your knees, okay? So make sure to push back. Maybe it's a mini squat. You've got 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights. We're gonna step back with that left leg. Curl. All of your weight is on that standing leg. Ready, set, and go. This one's 45 seconds, so even out. Step back, curl, bring that knee to your chest. Here we go. So this is gonna feel more like a deadlift, more like a single leg deadlift. Keep it up. You're gonna feel that standing leg. You should be feeling those glutes and hips. Let me see it. Nice. Yep. Good balance, Nisha. Nice. Warren's puppy. Hi, boo-boo. Nice. Good, Jeanette. Yep. Keep it up, everyone. Couple more seconds here. And maybe you got a little bit lower. You're feeling good. We got 5 seconds. That side plank is next. Elbows in for that curl. All right, let's take it down. Side plank, it's the other side. On your forearm, right, your elbow or your hand. Ready, set. Those hips go up. Ready, set, go. So I'm doing supported, and I'm lifting my hips higher, and then bring them back to starting. Higher, start position. And maybe it's just half an inch, right? Ooh, these are hard. They're supposed to be, right? If you want this more challenging, straight arm. More of a yoga plank. Woo, keep it up. So it's almost like someone's sort of punching into your hips, and therefore they're lifting up, right? A little bit of a squeeze there as you lift. We got a couple more seconds, and then our reverse fly. Standing or in that squat. You got 3, 2, 1. Let's stand up and grab that one dumbbell. Standing or in that squat, your choice. Single arm, ready, set, go. So I'm gonna start standing. You're passing that weight, right? Woo, try a heavy one. Because it's only one arm at a time. Like you're squeezing the shoulder blade in between those pencils. Or squeezing a pencil in between your shoulder blade. I can't talk. Okay, if you want that extra challenge, find sort of a chair pose in yoga, right? Where you're pressing those hips back. Maybe lift your heels off the floor. Little bar action. Woo, much harder. Legs are shaking. We're gonna pull those abs in, right? We have 20 more seconds. Keep it up. We're gonna do a cardio core circuit after this. Then you'll get a full break. Woo. How are you gonna make this a little more challenging? Are you down here? Woo. My legs are burning right here. Keep your chest up, shoulders down though. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you got a quick little breather. I'm gonna show you 2 cardio. Cardio's first 30 seconds. I would choose light weights. So you're gonna punch and tap. Punch and tap. And then your core, sorry, my phone's doing something weird. Your core is a weighted sit-up, okay? So maybe that's the heavier. And then if you want it harder, lift those heels up twice to get those lower abs working. All right, so let's start with our tap and punch. It's 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, let's go. So you're punching with your arms and you're tapping your feet out side to side. Now, if you want this harder, just add a jump. See how I'm adding a jump in the center? Keep moving if you want a little more intensity. 30 seconds. All right, nice, Liz. Yep, perfect. Go, go, go. Punch it out, straight forward. A couple more seconds and we take it down for the weighted sit-up. 3, 2, weighted sit-up, ready, set. 30 seconds, I'm gonna use my heavier weights. Go, weights at your chest. Knees bent. You sit up and then you lower. Extra challenge once you're up. Lean back a little bit. Lift your heels off the floor. 2 little lifts. So you're sort of in that boat pose position, right? Ooh, hello, lower abs. So just an option. And maybe today it's just crunches for you, right? Listen to your body. Keep it up. This is only 30 seconds. And then we're gonna do it one more time. 3, 2, stand up. Let's punch. Stand up. Ready, set. We're gonna go right into it. Go. So maybe you try your heavier weights. Maybe it's no weights. Woo! Maybe it's a hop, right? Keep moving, keep moving. So after this in the core, we'll get a full minute break. All right, we'll get that water done. Come on, keep it up. Woo! Let's go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, weighted sit up. Let's go. That's about 5-second transition. Just keep our heart rates up. Ready, set, go. Weights to your chest. Don't use your arms if you can, okay? Try that challenge. Lift those feet up. Woo. Woo, hello. Feel those low abs. Keep it up. Remember, those knees stay bent. You're just lifting your heels off the floor twice. Boat pose. Couple more seconds. Woo. Come on, keep crunching. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 1 minute on the stopwatch. 1 minute. Grab some water. How we doing? Thumbs up, we're okay? Grab some water. Very important, especially as it gets cooler. We sometimes forget to drink our water. All right, but we can get really dehydrated in the cold too. So circuit 2, very similar, different exercises. So your first one, I believe, is a plank row. Yep, plank row. So of course this could also be done bent over if you like, a standing version, right? A little more challenging for the core, and balance is gonna be down here. So just one weight, okay? So I'm in this plank, I lower my knees, okay? I tuck my hips under. This is how I'm gonna be doing it. Once you've mastered this, do it in the plank, and then maybe after each row, you got a step or a jump. That's up to you. All right, our 1 minute is up. That's exercise 1. Here we go. We start in 3. Find a plank first, then lower your knees without moving your back. Ready, set, go. So find that plank, lower the knees, but keep the core engaged. 1 row on each side. Then maybe you walk or jump your feet to your hands. Keep it up. So I'm still in my rows, and I want you to pull your hand to your rib cage. All right? So whether you're on the floor or standing, pull to your rib cage, right? Really pull and slide those elbows up and back. We have about 10 seconds. How are we doing? All right, everyone looks good. Neck is long, right? Especially if you're on the floor. Nice, good rows, everyone. Are you adding that jump? Are you stepping back? And stop just for a couple seconds. You're on our back. Reverse tabletop or reverse plank, okay? To really get those hips working, but also our triceps, okay? So another option, you could do this on your forearms and just lift like this, okay? Just be mindful of your chest and shoulders. So tabletop first, a little harder, plank. Ready, set, 45 seconds, go. So I'm gonna show tabletop. I have my hands rotated outside, and I'm just gonna lift a little bit. Pressing your feet into the floor. Woo. Now, if it's really just too much for your wrist today, skull crushers. Keep moving, everyone. Skull crushers. With those weights, follow me. And lift those hips up. So we're doing a very similar movement. Woo. Keep it up. So if you're not feeling it on your wrist, you're going to do skull crushers with your hips lifted into a bridge. We've got 3 seconds left. All right, and go ahead and stand back up. This is our sumo squat. We want light weights. Okay, so this is our upper body movement. We're closing in and out. Elbows in and out. We're going to add that sumo squat. Open up from your hips. We're going to add little pulses with it. We want to work our inner and outer thighs. Ready, set, 45 seconds. Let's go. So show me that goalpost. Open your hips. Knees on top of your toes. Arms go in and out. We pulse a little bit. Maybe you just hold your sumo a little higher and just work through those arms, right? Woo! Keep moving from the side. Tuck your hips under. Okay? You want a nice flat back. It should be as flat as the wall. Yes, perfect. Excellent. Keep moving. Be mindful of those hips, right? If it's too tight, turn your feet in a little bit. Watch your knees, your toes. Couple more seconds. And maybe you get really low. I don't know, it's up to you. Come on, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep your light weights. This is a little more of a power movement. Arms, they start down here. You press them up. So it's sort of a curl to press, but in a fast way. Press up. Power movement. Boom. Boom. And then if you want, add a lunge into it. See that? A little harder. Jump. All right, power movement. Let's do the right leg first. I'll start with just the arms. Ready, set, go. So on one exhale, you press those arms overhead. You're thrusting the weights up, right? This can even be done without weights. Maybe you're adding that lunge with it. If you are, stay with that right side. And maybe it's a jump. Even harder. Keep moving, keep moving. So it's inhale, exhale, press a little bend in those knees. Power movement. You feel your heart rate go up. We have about 5 more seconds. Keep going. So a little faster than usual. You got it. 3, 2. All right, let's go back to our plank rows. 1 minute this time. Standing or in your plank. Let's try that heavier weight. We're going to start in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So row 1 arm at a time. Go ahead and start. So I'm doing standing. Shoulders down, right? Exhale, you row. Hands go to that rib cage, right? Let's keep our neck long. Woo. All right, keep it up. Make sure you're tucking those hips under, stitching that rib cage together. Last time we do this. Nice, very good. Right back. And if you're on the floor, maybe you're riding that jump or that walk in between the 2 planks. Nice, everyone looks good. You can also do a split stance if you're standing. Maybe 1 foot back. All right, 15 seconds. Wherever you're at, your back should be really, really flat, right? Neck is long, shoulders away from those ears. We got a couple more seconds. Couple more seconds. All right, go ahead and come on down. Reverse plank, here we go. Reverse plank or tabletop. Ready, set, 1 minute, go. Tabletop or plank. Lift and lower. Or skull crushers, right? In that elevated bridge. Woo! 1 minute this time, let's go. As soon as those hips lower, bring them back up. Keep it up. I like to rotate my wrists out to the side. You could also have your fingertips facing you. So again, it's whatever feels a little more comfortable. Woo! We're a little more than halfway. Squeeze and lift. You got this. Again, working that back side since we're always flexed over and hunched over all day, right? So pushing up through that front side. You have about 10 more seconds to go, and then we stand up. For our sumo squat, open and close with the arms. So 3, 2, stand up. Quick transition. I recommend the lighter weights, but if you're feeling good, maybe a little heavier. Sumo squat, open and close. Goalpost, let's go. So open those hips first. Make sure knees are tracking down with those toes. Pulse, elbows in and out. Woo! Keep moving. So with the arms, working those postural muscles, right? I want to see elbows at the same height as your shoulders. Let's see it. Ooh, nice, good, yep. Excellent, maybe adding those pulses, like we're in bar, right? If you're feeling good, can you get a little lower for me? Make sure that back is flat though, right? So we don't want to be arching. Tuck, right? Tuck those hips. Use your core. 15 seconds. Tuck those hips under, come on. Nice flat back, right? So we're not arching and pushing our booty out. Not for these squats. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our sort of clean and press movement, right? But we're doing the other leg, okay? Ready, set, it's gonna be that left leg, go. Clean and press, so I'm just doing the arms to start. Sort of like a snatch too, almost like a kettlebell movement, but with our weights. So we're just doing sort of a faster version of a curl to press, okay? You're adding that leg press as you step back. Maybe it's a jump. Woo! That'll get the heart rate up, keep it up. This one's for 45 seconds, so we're even on both sides. Then we got cardio and core coming up. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Little breather, cardio core. So with our weights, shuffle, 2 jumping jacks. Okay, shuffle other side. 2 jacks. Higher low impact, and then our core. Oh, one of my favorites, standing side crunch. with that weight. All right, so side shuffle, 2 jacks, high or low impact, 30 seconds. Let's go. Shuffle, shuffle, 2 jacks. Try to hold on to your weights here. And use the space, right? So my room's kind of small, but if I go this way, I get a little more length, so keep it up. I know we're in our homes, we don't have much room. Shuffle, shuffle, 2 jacks, you've got 3, 2, standing, let's do left leg first. Ready, set, crunches, left, elbow to knee. So all of your weight is on that right leg. Crunch, crunch, you can do it without the weight. Woo! Elbow to knee. Keep it up, working those obliques, fast, slow. Perfect, so you're sort of leaning to the right a little bit. I want you to lean a little bit, there you go. So when that foot comes down, it's just tapping. We're not putting weight on it. Couple more seconds. Come on, crunch, crunch, 3, 2, side shuffle. Go, side shuffle. Come on, one more time, let's go. It can be fast, slow, but I want you to keep moving. Whatever you are doing, keep moving, come on. Woo. Keep moving, you got it. Keep it up. Monday, Monday. Let's work it out. Woo. Couple more seconds, because it's only 30. And then we're gonna side crunch our right side. In 3, 2, 1. Are you in that left leg? Bend it slightly, a little bit of a side bend. Right arm, right knee, go, crunch, crunch. Other hand's just on your hip. It's inhale, exhale, maybe without that weight. Woo! I want you to actually add a crunch, right? Add that side bend. Rib cage, yes, yep, good Liz, rib cage to the hip, there it is. Yes, Jeanette's got it. Good Terry, Linda, Nisha, Lauren, you got it too. Couple more seconds, and then we'll get a break in 4, 3, 2, stop. Shake it out 1 minute. Water. Woo. Okay, one final round. How we doing? Thumbs up, okay? I'm sweating. All right, so final round. I'll show you our first exercise. Oh, this is a fun one, fun round. So, our first one, it's also nice and like low impact, but definitely gonna get that heart rate pumping. Okay, so first one is gonna be with our lighter weight. My recommendation, you can always go up heavier. We're gonna sort of do a Kyron kickboxing move. We have our arms up, but one is gonna punch high, punch low. So you're adding a little bit of a mini squat, not so much, but it's that punch. I want you to keep your eye on it. High, low. If you want it more challenging, maybe you get lower into a squat, and maybe you actually jump, all right? So we'll do the left arm first. Grab that weight. I suggest the light one to start. All right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, and go. So right arm is by your face, left arm, punch high, punch low. I want you to follow your punch. Wide stance, okay? You go high and then low. Ooh, hello, I'm feeling my arms now. Extending straight. If you want it more challenging, remember that you add a little jump. And just get a little bit lower. Keep it up. It's for 45 seconds. It's high and low. Good. High and low. A little bit of movement there. Keep it up. You got 5 seconds left, and we're going to take it to the floor for sort of a bar movement. We're going to work those glutes. All right, come on down. No weights here. This is all body weight. We'll start on our right side. So you're here. You're going to lower down onto your right elbow. Extend this left leg up. You want to bring it in front slightly so it's at a diagonal. Other hand is in front. We're going to bring knee to elbow, tap, lift. All right? So come on down. Just like that side plank, we're on our elbow and forearm. This hand is in front, left leg. Ready, set, and go. So knee to elbow, it's a crunch. Tap the floor, lift back up. It doesn't matter how high you got that leg. Woo. Let's also keep our back flat here. So imagine you're pulling your abs in towards your spine. And your head is actually looking down at the mat. I'm looking at you all, but don't strain your neck. Just look down at your arm or your mat, okay? Woo, we should be filling those glutes. It should be the one holding you up. Okay, last 10, we're gonna pulse it. We pulse 10, 9, leg as straight as you can, 6, 5, little pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next exercise. Next time I'll come check you all out. All right, run our plank. Hands or forearms, that same leg. Take it up, knee to chest. It's like a single leg mountain climber. You can also do it on your forearms, right? Little harder. Opposite knee is off the floor. All right, here we go. Ready, set. 45 seconds and go. So knee to chest, left leg. Keep your head up. Hands or forearms. Just the leg moves. Nothing else is moving. Woo! Keep it up. So starting on your knee, start from the bottom if you want it more challenging. Then lift your knee off the floor. Okay? Only if. And when you're ready, keep going about 15 more seconds. Right? Keep that head up. You can adjust from hands to forearms at any time. Keep that back super flat. Everyone looks good. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one. You're either doing a single leg bridge. So we're getting those glutes again. With that same one, same leg up, or left leg. Single leg bridge, or a little more challenging. Grab those weights and follow me into a curtsy lunge. Notice how we stay low. We're gonna feel the burn, okay? So come up or stay down. It's that same left leg up. Ready, set, and go. So left leg, back, tap forward, back, tap forward. Or a bridge on the floor, lift and lower. Woo! So we're feeling that right side. If you're doing the curtsies with me, just look down, make sure you can still see your toes. We don't want our knees to go all the way past them, right? Or else that won't feel good. So you want your weight back into your glutes. Weights can be by your side. Or at that chest, couple more seconds. Can you get a little lower? Couple more seconds and we're gonna repeat that whole circuit. You've got 4, 3, 2, okay, grab that dumbbell. We're gonna punch. It's that right arm. High and low, ready, set. 45 seconds, go. High, low, add a little bounce to that. Woo, other hand up by your face, right? Maybe right in that jump. Maybe we're just adding a really big squat there. Woo, we're feeling those legs, keep going. Awesome, awesome. Let's keep our eye on that dumbbell, right? So you're watching where you're punching, right? Keep it up. Remember, it's high, it's low. You're breaking at your elbow. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. And we do that leg lift on the floor. All right, come on down. So now we're on the other side. It's our right leg moving. Elbow down. Rotate those hips open. Bring that leg slightly forward. Pull those abs in. Ready, set, go. Knee to elbow. And then lower, lift. Knee to elbow, right? Woo! You're looking down at the floor. I'm just turning my head so I can see you guys, okay? Woo! So again here, just the leg moving. We don't want any movement in that back, right? No arching, no collapsing. Keep it as strong as you can. Woo! Can you get your leg a little higher? Just try. All right, keep it extended as straight as you can. Pulse 8 or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pulse 4, a little higher. 2, 1. Onto our hands. Same leg, knee to chest. Ready, set, go. Same leg, knee to chest. Woo! Opposite knees, start with the on the ground. Then if you want the challenge, look at my screen. I'm in a plank, right? My knee is off the floor. Keep it up. It's all about stability in these exercises. Yes. It goes straight out. It's not going up. Keep that in mind too. It's going straight back and not up to the ceiling. Yes. Perfect. I see some backs moving a little bit. Let's try to keep our upper body nice and quiet. Good. Tuck those hips under. Keep breathing. Couple more seconds. Ooh, this one's tricky. 3, 2, 1. All right, you're going to flip over if you're doing your bridges. Okay? Or you're going to come up to standing curtsy. Grab those weights. All right, it's that right leg going back. Ready, set, go. So we stay low here. It's quick. We step back, tap. Step back, tap. There is movement here, but we're trying to stay low. Woo! It's okay for a little movement here. Come on, couple more. And then we end with our cardio core and then we're done. Woo! Holy burn. Come on, keep it up. About 12 more seconds. And we'll finish with our final minute. Cardio core. Keep it up. Woo! We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on to those weights. Your cardio is punch up, up. If you want a little more challenging, add a crisscross, 2 punches. Maybe it's a squat, 2 punches. 30 seconds, you're punching straight up. Ready, set, go. Straight up, heavy weights. If you want it harder, crisscross, squat, and then 2 punches. You're going straight up. Let's go. Heavy weights. I want you to try the heavy. Woo. Burn it out, come on. And then 30 seconds of core. Keep moving, I'm gonna show you your last one. It's Pilates movement, okay? Crisscross, lower and lift, okay? 4 seconds, 3, 2, join me on the floor. This is your last 30, hands behind your head. Lift up, ready, set. Crisscross with the ankles. Drop one leg, drop the other. If you want it harder, drop both legs at the same time without arching your back. Come on. Woo! It can even be bent knee, right? Listen to your body. Press that back into the floor. I want you to feel those abs. 10 seconds. You can lift your head up a little lower. Find your lowest point. Hold it. Find your lowest point. Hold it. 10, 9. Maybe it's bent knee. 8, 7. Lowest point. 6, 5, 4. Lift your chest. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Head down. Hug your knees into your chest. Woo! Little surprise there for you all. Great job. We just got a couple minutes to stretch here. So hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Circle those ankles. Woo! Great job. Let's drop our knees to the right for a spinal twist. Nice and slow. Extend out through that opposite arm. Take a breath here. Slowly come back up to the center as you inhale. Just be mindful of your low back. Drop the knees to the other direction. Extend out through that other arm. Look over. And come back to the center. Extend your legs straight out, arms overhead. Make yourself a little longer. Big inhale. And exhale. Let's roll over. We're gonna come to a tabletop, a couple more. So tabletop for a nice quick cat-cow. Inhale and exhale, rounding that spine. We'll do one more and then find a child's pose. So go ahead and bring those knees wide, toes together, sit back into those hips or into your heels, forehead to the mat. Take 2 deep breaths here. And then slowly come on up. We'll find a downward facing dog. Stretch out those hamstrings and calves. Pedal it out. Pressing your chest towards your thighs. Really stretching out that back. And let's lower the knees down and roll up to standing. Nice and slow. We'll stretch out our quads at the top. So find the center of your space here. All right, so you can also find a wall because we're gonna balance. We'll grab that right foot first. Okay, you wanna bring your knees together, push those hips out, and press that foot into your hand for a quad stretch. Nice and tall, and then we'll switch. Shake it out, we'll do the other side. Remember, knees together, nice and tall here, pressing that foot into your hand, practicing your balance, standing nice and tall. And then release, shake it out. Come to center, roll shoulders. Don't want to keep you another minute longer, so add on a couple more stretches to this if you need to, because kind of went over a little bit. So inhale up, exhale, shake it out one more time. Big deep breath, and exhale. Woo, shake it out, grab some water, couple more stretches, and you're all done. Excellent, how we do?